Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to take a look at the new and much talked about Maria Garcia Rainbow High doll. This is of course the Celebration Edition Dia de los Muertos doll that has been released by MGA. I know there is a ton of controversy over this doll, just based off of her design, her stereotype name, all of that. I am not an expert. We are not really going to touch on that because I don't want to get into that. We're going to look at it more objectively as just a doll that's been released, and all of her details, of course. So stay tuned as we look at her box, which is massive and weighs a ton. And then, of course, we see what we can do about getting Maria out and take a look at all of her details. So stay tuned. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to insert a couple of photos here. She did come to me from Walmart. She's $129, which is a lot of money for a Rainbow High doll. Apparently the Paris Hilton doll that's coming is that much too, so we'll see if I get that one or not. That's a lot of money. She is technically limited edition, as you'll see on one of the photos I insert. There's like 15,000 of her, which technically in my book is not limited edition, but regardless, it does show what number you got out of the run, so you know, whatever. Her box is massive. I think this thing weighs probably close to 3 pounds, 4 pounds maybe. Beautiful box, gorgeous artwork. You can see we have this gold ribbon. It was taped. I took the tape off because we're going to, of course, be opening her up. Artwork is stunning. I mean, you've got to give it that. The artwork is stunning. The box itself has this really pretty sheen to it. You can kind of see it there. The front has gorgeous artwork. Again, we have this bow tied in this gold ribbon. We have the Rainbow High tag here, you can see. And then we have this fake marigold, which, as you guys all know, the Day of the Dead, they use the marigold petals as like a trail from the altar to the grave sites and all that kind of stuff. So it's really just a way to kind of commemorate that whole celebratory day. Very, 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 very well done, I think, in all of this. I love this little cameo right here. Beautiful, beautiful artwork. The box itself is actually a few parts. If you untie this, which I will do right now, you'll see here it does just kind of come off, and then this front part is literally just a 3-piece flapping cover. So you'll see here we've got gorgeous artwork of Maria Garcia there in the middle. If you'd like to pause and read that part there, you certainly can. Dia de los Muertos. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Again, I am not fluent in Spanish. I wish I was, but I am not. I took French in high school. A lot of good that did me. So just gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous covers and artwork here. I don't want to take this down yet because then you're going to see Maria, and I'm not ready for you to see her yet. Okay, so now you can see the back a little bit better here without the ribbons covering it. Absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous artwork. And then here on the side, it does say Celebration Edition. You can see there. If you'd like to pause and read any of this, you certainly can. I think it's just kind of the safety stuff they have to put on there. On the bottom, here's your UPC. And then a lot of stuff going on there. She does come with 3 AAA batteries, and that is because here on the side, you can see there is a button to turn her display lights on. She is the first Rainbow High doll, as far as I know, to have LED display lights, and there she is. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this plastic cover off so we can see her a little bit better. Okay, so now we can see Maria much, much better without all that glare. She is absolutely gorgeous. I know that it's more of a flamenco dress than it is a Dia de los Muertos dress. I know that there's just a lot of issues that people are having with the design and the name. But if you put that aside, which I know is kind of hard to do sometimes, and I understand, she is an actually very beautiful doll. On the side here, like I said, there's that button that should be turning her lights on. It might be kind of hard to see simply because it is, you know, daylight out. You can see here there are LED lights there that do shine in on her box to give her a little bit more display. I'm right next to 2 windows and I have a light on her, of course. You can't really tell that light is on. If you wanted to leave her like this, you certainly could. It's a beautiful display. I'm kind of half tempted to, but I really do want to take her out too, simply because I really want to see all the details of her dress. She looks amazing. You can, of course, reuse this display stand. It's not, from what I've seen, too difficult to get open. So you just have to slice these few side plastics here, tapes on the side and all that, and you should be able to get her right out, no problems. I will probably do that. And then when I'm done, put her right back in because I do love how she is displayed. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so I finally have Maria Garcia out, and boy, was that an ordeal. The back, you have to slice it open and you have to cut all the plastic, and oh, it was a fun time, but she is out. Actually holding her in the most was just the ties in her hair. There was only 2 ties in the dress and 2 ties in the back of her head. Otherwise, she herself was easy. It was getting her stand and her comb out that proved a little on the difficult side. And now all of a sudden, I cannot find her comb, but she does come with a comb. I promise you. It's a gold comb, much like her gold stand here. So I'll show you that at least. I have no clue where I just put her comb, but it is the same plastic as the stand here, so nothing too crazy there. If you wanted to take her out like I did, she certainly does stand on her stand inside of this display very, very well, so no worries there. If you're worried about how she'll look if she's not still in her plastic, she still does look very, very nice there in her stand. So now let's take a look at Maria herself. Again, I know there's a lot of controversy over this doll, but we're just going to kind of look at her objectively and just kind of go over her details. So here she is. And she is very pretty. You have to admit, she's a very, very beautiful doll. I think that the sugar skull paint they did on her face is absolutely amazing. She has rooted hair. I know a lot of people were complaining about her hair color. It's Rainbow High, guys. They never really do a normal color, so this doesn't surprise me that they chose a rainbow purple. Yeah, black hair or dark brown hair would have been really pretty too, but this really, I think, personally sets her off a little bit, and it's really quite nice. It was, of course, parted down the middle in the box, so I am dealing with that at the moment. I'll probably give it a good wash, and that should take care of that, but it is nice and thick. I do like her hair, very shiny. You can see there, many different colors of purple. It is braided, and there's 2 little pigtails here on the side across the top. You can see there. She is wearing this beautiful headband of roses and then like rays of gold. Sorry, my cat is complaining because he got locked out of the room where my kids are. And he wants to be in there watching TV with them apparently, but it is what it is. And she also has, you can kind of see here, you can kind of see there's like a chain link to that crown. So the crown is very, very intricate. I love the roses, very, very beautiful. Coming down, she does have these gorgeous earrings, which I absolutely love. Kind of have that skull cameo there again, RH. Very, very detailed, very beautiful. She is, stunning. I love this doll. She's just so well painted. She has beautiful brown eyes, rooted eyelashes. Again, the baby hairs across the top, this gorgeous painting across the face. Very, very, very well done there. Coming down, she actually has a bodysuit. I'm not going to take her clothes off of her, just an FYI, guys. I never do that, honestly. Or if I do, I rarely do it. I'm not going to do it with her. This skeleton bodysuit is a 1-piece suit that's underneath her dress. So just an FYI, there is you can kind of see here, it's kind of like a glitter effect, a skeleton bodysuit there. Now, her details say that she designed and made her own dress. So she does have, and I know it's more of a flamenco style dress here, kind of a mermaid fit and flare dress with some embroidered roses on there, tons and tons of embroidery, kind of these little cute cap sleeves. We have this heart with the rays coming out of it, a little flower with a gem on the inside and 2 little gems here at the bottom, and 4 little pearl appliques there on either side of the flower. She does have a lace part in the flared part of the dress, as well as these applique roses. And then we do have, one looks like one may have came off right there. There are gems scattered on her dress too. So I think that is pretty cool. There's some sequins as well. You can kind of see here a little bit, there's like a little touches of glitter where they put some glue down. They did say she also designed her own Calavera bag. So here is that, it's a skull. It does open up. Mine is rubber banded shut at the moment though. There is a metal chain and then some little tassels and an RH charm. I love the little gold tooth. And then the painting on the skull is very, very cute. And then there's a gem right there. And then the RH is kind of made to look like a gem as well. And then there's a 2-strap leather handles, but it says it's leather-like. It's actually just plastic handle there. She also has these really cool bracelet type handcuffs that are like little skeletons over her fingers on both hands. I think that's a pretty nice touch. And then she does have this beautiful embroidered sombrero with roses on it and gold embroidery and then some red yarn piping there on the edges. It is rubber banded to her hand. I will leave it that way. It keeps getting stuck on her hair. Very, very beautiful hat. I absolutely love it. They did a really nice job with this, I think. A couple of the tack ties are still in it. But I do like it. It's quite large. If you wanted to take her crown off, you could certainly put this on her instead, just like in the artwork. Now, coming down, she has a pair of the probably coolest rainbow high boots I have ever seen. So they are a pleather material with gold tie tacks or like gold buttons on them. And then she has plastic gold caps on the toes here. And then of course you have the signature rainbow high heeled boot. So these are wicked, wicked cool. I love, love, love these boots. In case you didn't know which foot was which, they do have an R and an L on them. So you know which one to put them on. And then you can of course see here a little bit better that lace portion of her dress. There are skulls on it. There are flowers, marigolds, roses. Beautifully, beautifully well done there. Again, I know there are cultural inaccuracies with this, but all in all, the dress itself is a very beautiful dress. That I will give MGA. The design of the dress, while not accurate, is a beautiful dress all the same. So I do love her outfit. I love the attention to detail. I love these big gems you can see here. They really did go all out for her, I do think. It is Velcro enclosure in the back. You can see that there. Again, I know that there are some issues, but all the same, if we just look at her objectively as a beautiful doll that MGA did release, she does look quite nice. So yes, that is Maria Garcia from the new Celebration Edition Dia de los Muertos doll here. So absolutely, absolutely beautiful. Alrighty guys, well, I was going to do it for my review of the Maria Garcia Celebration Edition Dia de los Muertos doll from Rainbow High. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any questions about this doll or any other item I've shown on my channel, please do by all means leave those comments and questions down below. I will get to them as soon as I possibly can. FYI, any negative comments, and I mean like negative comments, will be deleted. I will not stand for that. I understand there are issues with this doll. I understand there are controversial, cultural appropriation type stuff going on with her, but super negative comments will be removed. I'm sorry, I just do not allow that on my channel. It is what it is. So yeah, there we go. But anyhow, guys, like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Hope everyone's having an extra magical day, and we will see you real soon.